I was doing out there, this Coach Coleman at Gain Speed Performance Academy, and we got on the menu today is we got the trap bar deadlift, which I think is one of the best lifts that there is, especially for bilateral movements. All right, I don't do back squats, and we do front squats usually from a clean or something like that, or maybe a front thruster. Maybe we do a front squat, but mostly here we do trap bar deadlifts for the hamstrings, glutes, and quadriceps. All right. Whereas it works a variety of muscles. This actually, I think it was 1985. Guy created, his name was Al Garrard, I think it was, that came up with the trap bar because he was having problems with the deadlift in his lower back. And this right here helps out with that issue. If you're having lower back problems from back squats or from the traditional deadlift, I recommend that you do a trap bar deadlift. All right. So you can work a lot of the muscles in the body. You work in your grip, you work in your forearms, you work in your biceps, you work in your trapezius muscles, even some of your latissimus dorsi comes into play with it, glutes, hamstrings, quads. All right. And the way that I do it, you're also going to work on your calf muscles as well. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We come down, we push the butt back, keep the back straight. You come up. And we're going to do it eccentrically today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Now I'm concentrating on keeping my back straight. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you start feeling, when you do stuff eccentrically, you start feeling muscle recruitment everywhere. You start feeling it down your traps, start feeling it in your shoulders, start feeling it in your glutes and everything like that. And when you get done, you feel like a real powerful movement. And as you see, when I come up, I'll come all the way up on my toes. Just like when I toe off when I'm sprinting or I toe off when I'm jumping. All right? That's a trap bar deadlift, and this is how we do it the Gain Speed way. Okay, how you guys doing out there? It's Coach Coleman, the Gain Speed Performance Academy. And what I'm going to do is a one-leg series of box jumps. I call them step box jumps. You're going to step up, bam, bam, bam. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a switch step at the beginning, or a quick shuffle step, and then jump off. So it looks like this. And then I stick the landing at the end. Like I said, working on your athleticism, also working on your reaction, things like that. Now, I'm gonna do the other leg. Ready? Now, we're working on here is being explosive as well. First 4 steps, really focusing and concentrating on that, especially if you're a sprinter, or even if you are a receiver or soccer player or something like that. You want to concentrate on those first 4 steps, the first 2, being really explosive and accelerating. All right. You want to get what I call get big. So get down here, position, put the opposite arm back, explode up. All right, it's Coach Coleman, Gain Speed Performance Academy. You're getting ready for the second half of the workout. All right. So the second half of the workout, we're going to get some upper body in. We'll still do some stuff with the lower body. I really want to concentrate and focus on the eccentric phase of the hamstring. Show you guys what I do with that. But right now I'm going to show you how we do push-ups here. All right. I like to do push-ups on medicine balls. I don't do bench pressing because I don't like to be fixed in a position when I'm pushing. I like to have the medicine balls that kind of allow me to have my shoulders a little bit more loose in order for me to be able to push off or whatnot. And then now we're going to do what is called a plyo push-up, in and outs. We'll call them in and outs on top of the medicine ball and then down onto the ground. I'm going to be explosive. We did things plyometrically in the first round. I want to do things plyometrically also with the upper body in the second round. All right. So this is what it looks like. This is the more difficult, advanced part. I'm going to show you first. My feet is going to be up on the medicine ball and in between here. So all right, had to catch my balance there a little bit. Go with the other leg. Do about 3 each leg, in and out. All right. So those in and out medicine ball push-ups. You can also do it without the medicine ball. Kick the medicine ball back and do it like that. Or if you can't do it in the medicine ball at all, you just go in and out. All right. So in that way, you're getting the work in plyometrically, also with the upper body. All right, so push-ups. Next, I'm going to show you guys a lower body part of the workout that we do in the second round. That's coming up. Quarter jump squats with dumbbells. I don't want you to come all the way down. I just want to come down a quarter of the way, catch yourself, decelerate, and then explode back up. So we're not going to use heavy weight. I think I got 25s here, not real heavy weight. Just want to work on that stretch reflex. All right, here we go. Like I said, just come on a quarter squat. Try to get up as high as you can off the quarter squat, not a full squat. All right, up and down as quickly as possible, working on that stretch reflex. All right, next exercise will be another upper body exercise. It's going to be, we do a push, working more on the anterior chain. Now we're going to work on the posterior chain. All right, next exercise we got is a supine row on one leg. So it's going to activate the hamstring and going to be working the hamstring and the glute isometrically. Then we're going to be pulling with our upper body here, working our the scapular muscles, the rhomboids, trapezius muscles, things like that. Also the latissimus dorsi, pulling back, making sure we try to get the elbows back as far as possible, but also locking that leg in so that we're working at the hamstring as well. Like I said, I like to work the body synergistically on how the body works together. So I'm trying to activate that whole posterior chain. Okay? All right, so. Come here. You're going to put that leg up, have a slight bend in that leg. Make sure your hips is up. You're going to pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, same thing. Like I said, you're really going to feel this in your hamstring. Push up, activate that hamstring, and pull. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Woo! Really feel that there. You want to make sure that you're really working the hamstrings and the adductors, because those are the muscles that are most commonly pulled in track and field or in any sport. So you make sure you want to activate those at all times. So you'll see a lot of my workouts that those muscles are going to be worked, because when you running, jumping, or whatever, you can't isolate and say, I'm going to work this muscle, that muscle, or whatever. You got to work all of them. So you want to work them synergistically, like concentrating maybe on the one muscle, but making sure that all the muscles are incorporated, as many as possible anyway. All right, next exercise we got coming up is another lower body exercise. Is going to be an eccentric hamstring or a Nordic hamstring curl. Eccentrically, because that's how the hamstring works when it's actually sprinting. It works eccentrically. All right, so now we got the Nordic hamstring curl. I got it set up. I built this apparatus off the wall myself. Took a drill, a bar that I got off the internet, and a bicycle pad for, you know, so it'll be comfortable. It won't really hurt you on your ankles or whatnot. Then I drilled 2 hooks into the wall, and now I have my glute ham machine that cost me less than $50. All right, so anyway, I lean forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I pull myself back up, working that eccentrically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull that back up. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, them bad boys starting to burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got 2 more. Hopefully this is 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 more. Y'all counting on me. I hope I ain't cheating and getting 6. Get this 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Woo! Whether it was 6 or 7, that sugar so burn. Yep. So that's the Nordic hamstring curl, working it eccentrically, because that's how the hamstring works. When I'm sprinting, I come here, eccentric phase of the hamstring coming down, and then right at its peak of getting straight, it strikes the ground and is activated and it pushes off. That's where the hamstring pulls usually happen. We don't want that to happen, so we want to do our Nordic hamstring curls like that, slowly, eccentrically, and then popping back up. All right. Next exercise we got is working on your leg stiffness and also working on your core and your sprint posture. Like we're doing our push-ups, pull-ups, things like that. Kind of work on, because we're kind of working on our work capacity, but working on that leg stiffness, holding that knee up, and posture. Trying to hold this up above the head as stiff as possible. Getting that knee up, and we want to go 3 times. 1, 2, 3, switch, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch, switch. All right, so I'm gonna do that going back. So mainly was dominant on the right leg that time. Now we're gonna be dominant on the left leg. Here. All right. Woo! So I do those 5 exercises, do about 3 rounds. Like I said, really working on that cardio a little bit, working on that work capacity, but all in all, really working the body synergistically to be strong for sprinting, power movements, explosive movements, for any sport that's out there, be it lacrosse, soccer, football, basketball, track and field, baseball, anything that works that anaerobic energy system. If you want to go ahead, you want to get faster, you want to get stronger, you can't go nowhere else. Right here at Game Speed Performance Academy, we will get you ready. That's what we do. All right, talk to you guys soon. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like it, and everything like that, and so I can keep on putting more content out there. Give me any of the questions that you got. I try to answer them to the best of my ability. If I can't answer it, I'll research it for you. It's my job. I'll research. So all I do is research. I'll research it for you. Make sure that you're on the right path, that you're doing what you're supposed to do, that you may become stronger, faster, and more powerful. Talk to you guys soon. Coach Cormac, Game Speed Performance Academy, and see ya! Now, if you guys got any questions on any equipment that you may see here at Game Speed or any equipment anywhere else, on how it will affect the body and how you can use it to get yourself faster, stronger, and more explosive, please comment at below or whatnot. Subscribe to my channel so I can get you more information out there. Please let me know anything that you guys want to know when it comes to getting you faster, stronger, anything that has to do with performance. Anything that has to do with performance training on getting you better in any sport that you can ever think of that takes strength, power, or speed, or anything like that. Please let me know so I can get that information out to you guys. Game Speed PA, that's my website. You can go also to my YouTube channel or my Instagram channel, also Game Speed PA. All right, talk to you guys soon. God bless you and see ya.